I'm back. This is Merlinda. Welcome sa kusina ni Manay. So for today, I will cook minestrone. It's Italian dish. So good evening po. Good evening Philippines and good morning Canada and America. And other people around the world. Kumusta po? So of course, before I'm gonna start cooking, I'm gonna put on my apron. And also my head cover. To make sure no hair going to the food. And another thing to protect my hair not to be smells food. There you go. Tanda akong matanda. It looks like old. So for minestrone, I will show you the ingredients. I changed some ingredients because for the diet. So I supposed to use a pasta, but because I don't wanna eat pasta and for people diet, and yes, this is the instead of pasta I changed chickpeas. So I choose chickpeas because chickpeas is good. It's a protein. So and it's very healthy, the chickpeas. So I boiled already this to make it soft. So it's soft already. It's very soft. So this is the ingredients of minestrone. Celery, of course, everybody's favorite and everybody's need it when you do cooking. So onions and garlic. So 5 cloves of garlic and 1 big piece of onions. And this is carrots, 2 small carrots. So I chop already. And this is Italian seasoning. And of course my favorite, black pepper. And of course another ingredients are celery. I haven't cut the celery, I just harvest it. So celery, I have to cut it first. And of course, I'm adding pichay or bok choy. I cut the pichay or bok choy before I sleep last night. because I am going to the church. That's why I'm cooking this, because we have foods on every first Sunday of the month. So I'm gonna bring all of this in the church. So first steps, saute, and of course olive oil. It's so olive oil for minestrone. That's what it says in the recipe. So olive oil. So saute the onions in garlic with olive oil. So I put already the onions in garlic to saute, and I'm gonna add the olive oil. So the temperature of heat, 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and when it's like sauteing, I'm gonna turn it down to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So 450 degrees Fahrenheit in a salad master is only a medium heat in your top stove. Here. So I'm gonna close the lid. So I'm gonna put here the ingredients. And of course, the broth. Everybody's favorite broth for your soup. So now, while I'm doing saute for onions and garlic, I'm gonna cut the kale. And another ingredients of that minestrone is parsley. So my parsley is like a few days already. That's why it's looks like drying already, but it's still good. Parsley. You have to use fresh parsley. It says 2 tablespoons of parsley. And for the kale, you have to remove the hard part. I'm still sleepy, guys. I have to remove this. So you have to chop the kale. All the vegetables, it has to be cut small. So it's all vegetables. For sure it's gonna be delicious. And also tomato sauce, and I'm gonna use also fresh tomatoes. So I cut already the fresh tomatoes. So in minestrone, it's up to you guys which one you want to substitute the ingredients. Me, because I don't want to eat pasta. So that's why instead of using a barilla pasta, I substitute with chickpeas. And of course, I'm gonna use another beans. So tomato sauce, it's says. So I think I'm gonna use this one instead of this one. Maybe I'm not sure which one it's better. It's the same Western family, the brand. Oh, this is Italy. I think this one is same Western. So I'm gonna try to use this one. And I'm gonna cut the parsley. I'm just gonna remove the dried leaves because it says only 2 tablespoons of parsley. But parsley is really good in your days because I put parsley on my corn soup. It tastes so good. I use this for parsley. So this is the parsley, another I cut already, and the kale I cut it already. Just gonna put in here on the side. I have to open the window, guys, because of the smells of onions and garlic when sauteing. And of course, I'm gonna add green onions. So the kale and these green onions, it's from my garden. So organic garden. Minestrone, Kuya Danilo, Italian dish. It's all vegetables. So, supposed to be may pasta na gagamitin Kuya Danilo, yung parang ilbo pasta. Pero, dahil ayokong kumain ng pasta at for diet, so, ang gagamitin ko ay chickpeas. Yung garbanzos Kuya Danilo sa Tagalog. So, ganun Kuya Danilo, nagsusubstitute ako ng ibang ingredients kapag meron akong isang ingredients na tatanggalin. So, chickpeas is really good. And also, I'm gonna use this Haricots Romanos beans. So, this is really good too. I'm gonna add it. So, the more beans you use for minestrone is more, it's more delicious. If you have fresh kidney beans, that's really good. So this one is from can because I don't have the beans that you have to cook the beans because like these beans takes long time to cook. Like chickpeas, it takes like hours to cook it. So the chickpeas I'm gonna use or the garbanzos is cooked already. I cooked it last night before I sleep. Just boil it. So now I'm gonna add because it's roasted already the onions and garlic. Of course, I'm gonna add the carrots. And these beans, I'm gonna try the soup of the beans if it tastes good. I don't like the soup of the beans, so I'm gonna remove the soup. I'm just gonna put the beans. And kale, I'm gonna put the kale. And the celery, 4 celery. It's up to you if you want 3 celery only, so it's okay. And I have bok choy, but I'm gonna add bok choy later or the pichay. So of course, don't forget the broth. It's a liquid. Instead of water, I'm gonna use broth. Good evening, Joylyn, Mindanyo, and Kuya Danilo. Buti gising pa po kayo, di pa kayo natutulog. So, I'm just removing the liquid of beans in can. I don't like the taste of the liquid in can. That's why I'm removing it. If you have a fresh beans from your backyard, it's better to use it. So, of course, close the lid. And the green onions, I'm gonna put it when it's cooked already. And also the parsley. So I'm gonna put parsley also when it's cooked already. And later maybe I just put, maybe I have to put now the pichay or bok choy. So, salad master, tambak-tambak system in your cooking. You don't have to stir it. You're gonna stir it when it's cooked already. So, I'm gonna feed a lot of people in the church. I'm gonna attend church fellowship today. It's Christian fellowship today. It's Sunday here morning. I know in the Philippines, Sunday night. Takip, kailangan kasi nakalapat. Ang dami kasi eh. Hi, good evening or good morning, the people from other country. So today my dish is minestrone, Italian dish. So that's what I'm cooking. So the ingredients, I'm gonna repeat it. I supposed to use pasta, but I don't want to use pasta because I'm on diet and good for healthy diet without pasta. So, instead of using pasta, I use chickpeas. So, I substitute chickpeas. Chickpeas, celery, parsley, carrots, kale, and bok choy, green onions, and broth. A broth, it's a liquid. You use vegetable broth or any kind of broth you use. It's up to you what kind of broth. You can use chicken broth or vegetable broth, beef broth. And this is tomato sauce. So you have to use tomato sauce on your minestrone. I'm gonna add tomato sauce when it's cooked already. And of course, you have to use a little bit salt if you want. But for me, I don't want to use salt. So, I'm gonna use this one. Vegetarian Vegeta. So, it's a Vegeta, no GMO. So, no additives in this seasoning. That's what I'm using it. Instead of salt, no, I don't use salt. I use this. Because this one is made from vegetables. So, all the drawing here, see? So, this is the last ingredients I'm gonna put. Because it's too much now. Need to be close properly the lid of the cooker. So, while I'm waiting for that to be boiled, I have to clean up my kitchen because I'm going to the church after cooking. I'm gonna bring it to the church, the food that I cook. And thank you for watching. I don't know what is your name, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know you are from other country. I couldn't read how you read your name because it's written in your own language. So I know you know that I'm talking to you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it that you are watching. Even I speak my own language, Tagalog. And thank you, Joylyn Mindanyo. Joylyn Mindanyo is ano nga ba tawag doon? YouTube viewers. So, thank you Kuya Danilo too. I really appreciate it that you are watching right now before you going to sleep. So, thank you Danilo Balo, Joylyn Mindanyo, and the other that's commenting. I don't know her name, but I know. Thank you so much and God bless you guys. God bless us all. To God all the glory. And thank you, Lord, for the new day today for me and for the other people. Guide them and bless them more. Thank you, Lord. So I'm always drinking hot or warm water and hot tea. I don't drink a cold anymore, cold water, cold drinks, no soda because I want to be healthy. If you guys you want to be healthy, don't drink soft drinks, any soda, just water or herbal tea. And every day at night before I sleep, I drink baking soda. Half tablespoon of baking soda, put in hot water, dissolve it, and drink it. It's good to cleanse your stomach. I'm gonna show you where it is. This is the baking soda I used to drink every day. Early in the morning when you wake up, drink baking soda to cleanse and to remove all toxin in your stomach, in your intestine or intestine. So, and I use this as a mouthwash. This is a very cheap mouthwash. And you can drink it. I don't drink any mouthwash that you can buy in any store because it causes a bad breath. Yes, when you use mouthwash to clean your mouth, it smells nice. But later on, when you sleep and when you wake up, no, I don't like the smell. Even when you speak to other people. And my sister, she start drinking mouthwash also, and I smell some bad breath. Because mouthwash, yes, it is good to kill the bacteria, bad bacteria, at the same time, killing the good bacteria in your mouth. So, how you gonna protect your good bacteria in your mouth? Using the baking soda. So, I always use those kind of natural things and good for your body. So, this one, it's flush all your toxin in your stomach. So, you're gonna see it when you wake up, oh my God, I need to use toilet. Then, everything out. Flush in the morning. That's why I like drinking baking soda. So, that's another tips, guys, to be healthy. To cleanse your toxin in your stomach. And some doctor, they use it to treat a person that has what you call it, has colon cancer. They give that to drink. But of course, they have a measurement to do. So hopefully, you learn another thing from me. That nothing gonna go wrong when you try it. And it's very cheap. Mouthwash is very expensive. You know how much the mouthwash, the cheaper one? It's like $5 here, the cheapest one. So, and the rest, good brand, it's like $10, $9, $8. No, I don't want to spend money for those that my breath, it's gonna be a bad breath later on. No. I told some of my friends that they are using mouthwash. I smell it, that they got a bad breath afterwards, after a few times using mouthwash. That's why I never use mouthwash. So the mouthwash, the best you can use, baking soda, lemon. Lemon, it's good to kill the bad bacteria in your mouth also. Or salt, sea salt. It's good to clean your bacteria in your mouth. So, baking soda, sea salt, and lemon. When I was a kid, because back home in the Philippines, we have a lot of calamansi, lime in English. The very small lime, it's calamansi. We called it calamansi. So that's what I'm using for my teeth to cleanse, because I'm lazy to use toothbrush on my teeth when I was a kid. I'm not shy to tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I am honest. I don't want to lie about it. When I was a kid, I'm lazy. I don't like toothbrush. So, because I was working when I was a kid, since I was 6 years old. 5 years old, I started working in the farm, 12 hours a day. That was my life. Hard work. Hard work since I was a kid until now. So, that's my life. But I'm okay with it, because God always with me. And I love God. He's the only one love me too much. Nothing else. Cannot compare to anything. The love of God for us. So we're just waiting to boil the minestrone. So like I told you guys, little by little, I'm gonna cook the different countries' dish. I had already lasagna on my YouTube channel, vegetarian lasagna or beefy lasagna. So, yeah. And tomorrow, guys, please come back and watch me again tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's your Tuesday morning, tomorrow for you guys in the Philippines. I'm gonna be on live streaming again. It's gonna be 5 p.m. here in Vancouver, Canada. So 5 p.m. here in Vancouver, Canada, or 6 p.m. It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. in the Philippines tomorrow. Tuesday tomorrow in the Philippines. Because I'm gonna do another live streaming on the Salad Master office. So in the cooking show, I do cooking show. This is Salad Master. This is a company that's selling all these cookware, beautiful and the best cookware in the world. So that's what we're selling. If you have this in your kitchen, your life is complete. So yeah, it's very good. This cookware eliminates all toxin in the food, like when you spray the vegetables. Of course, even you wash it many times, it still have a lot of pesticides left on it. So you need to cook it properly and wash it properly. To kill the bacteria and remove some sprays on your vegetables, use baking soda. This is what I'm using also to clean and wash the vegetables. Baking soda. You have to soak it, i-soak it for 10 to 15 minutes in the water with baking soda. That's how you clean your vegetables. Not just running water. Running water, it cleans 50% only. If you want to clean your vegetables properly, 100% use baking soda. Or if you don't have baking soda at home, water, put a sea salt on it. So, you know what? My salt, I always buy salt, sea salt. I use it not for cooking. I use it for my mouth and to clean the vegetables. So when I run out of baking soda, I substitute sea salt. So that's how you have to be healthy. You need to be healthy, especially nowadays. A lot of illnesses created by men. It's crazy. Yes, Joylyn Mindanyo. It's very delicious, the minestrone. So, minestrone, Italian dish. But I substitute some ingredients, so it's become my own recipe. So, minestrone, Merlinda's style. So, that's how I call it. Yeah, minestrone is Italian dish. Yeah, because the cookware is full of vegetables, so it takes time to boil. Especially, I'm using it only um, 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's only medium heat. When you do cooking of your vegetables, don't ever cook in a high heat. Put it in a medium heat or low heat. That's how you cook your vegetables. Because when you cook it in a high heat, you're killing all the vitamins and minerals of vegetables. High heat is become toxin your food. That's how the explanation. I did a lot of seminar, attending all those kind of nutritional seminar. That's why I learned a lot. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, but I know. I know some. I don't know everything, but maybe 50% or 60% about health, nutrition, I know. So you don't have to be a nutritionist to learn for the good tips, good healthy way of cooking. It's up to you, it's up to the person. If you really want to learn to change your diet to be healthy, you have to do research. It's all in Google. You just type the words that you want. For example, it's like recipe. When you want a recipe, something like pasta, like macaroni pasta or minestrone recipe, it's all in Google. Just type the name in Google, it's gonna show up. So like me, I'm drinking different kinds of herbal tea. I have like 20 kinds of herbal teas, and I put it together when I boil it and I drink it. So like sometimes only 15 because I don't want to use too much. It's very strong, but I like it. So that's I really want to be healthy. Especially I'm alone here in Canada. I don't have relatives here. So that's how I take care of myself. Because nobody gonna take care of me here. So if you are alone, you have to think yourself. Yes, I'm helping a lot of people back home. I'm sending them money to help. But I even nothing left for myself. That's how my personality. I'm generous and I'm kind to them. I don't know, it's my heart. That's why I never get rich, because even I have nothing, I am still healthy. And sometimes too much. To be kind is become too much. Now I'm drinking hot water or warm water. I feel it going to the washroom after drinking baking soda. That hot water I drink, there's a baking soda on it. Now I have to go to the washroom. Sorry guys, tawag ng kalikasan. So I really need to go to the washroom because I just finished drinking the baking soda. It's still early. It's only 8 o'clock here in the morning. So by 9 o'clock, I have maybe 9:30. I have to go to the church because the church starts, the fellowship starts at 10:30. Sorry guys, I really need to go to the washroom. I'll be back. Don't leave me, okay? I'll be back in 2 minutes because it's coming out in few seconds. I'm back, guys. You see the proof, guys? You see the proof of baking soda when you drink na I just explaining to you about baking soda when you drink. If you are constipated, you have problem of constipation, take baking soda before you sleep at night. Drink. First drink half tablespoon melted in the hot water, and when it's become a little bit cooled down, then you can drink it. So you see now the proof. I just drink the baking soda, and immediately after couple minutes I have to run to the toilet. Sorry guys for that. Yeah, because I want all the food that is stuck in my stomach from yesterday, I want it all flush out. So you heard that click, click, click? It means it's boiling already, the food. So I don't want the food, so I have to stir it because it's too much, too full. So I need to stir. I suppose not to stir, but I need to stir it. And I have to put the tomatoes. I forgot to put. So I have to put the tomatoes now. I think it's too much. I have to get some and I have to transfer some to this cookware. And now let's put the tomato sauce. And also the vegeta, my seasoning. And of course, this is Italian seasoning. I'm gonna use it. It's kind of herbs, different herbs together. And the black pepper, my favorite, black pepper. I'm gonna wash this, but I'm gonna put it there because another more here. So I'm gonna try, guys, if it tastes good now. Oh my god. Holy cow, this is perfect. Oh wow, very delicious. This is the first time I cook minestrone, guys. That's why I'm always surprised. My first time cooking it, it turned out very delicious. For sure, the people in the charts, they gonna love it. And now, it's the time to put the parsley. And of course, the green onions. guys. Let me try after I put the parsley. What is gonna be taste? Wow, it's really good. Yum, yum. I'm gonna add a little bit vegeta because some people they have a high like they want a little bit salty, but it's not salty, so I'm gonna show you guys the finished product before I close the lid because I'm gonna turn it off because it's still gonna cooking even I even I turn off. So see the minestrone, the finished product of my minestrone. And I have another one here because it's too much here, overflowing. So that's a finished product. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna remove from the outlet. So I remove it from the outlet, guys. So now, see, it's still boiling even you remove it from the outlet. I remove it already because I don't want overcook the vegetables. Gonna put the lid. So it's gonna lock. It's gonna lock and seal all the vitamins and minerals of all the vegetables I put. So that's how you do the minestrone. Okay, I will repeat all the ingredients to all people watching. Chickpeas. But if you want a pasta, you can add pasta, any kind of pasta. The small pasta like this, I'm gonna show you. Like this, you can use pasta like this or the elbow pasta. But me, I don't wanna use it. It's more delicious without pasta because I don't like pasta. And the seasoning I use, Vegeta, non-GMO. So, kale. So, I'm gonna repeat it. Chickpeas, kale, bok choy, or pichay. Chickpeas is garbanzos. Liquid broth or chicken broth or vegetarian broth. Black pepper, tomato sauce, tomatoes. I use 8 tomatoes, 8 big tomatoes like this. So 8 tomatoes, Italian seasoning. This is the Italian seasoning. The black pepper, onions and garlic, saute first. The onions and garlic. Olive oil, use olive oil. That's what it says in the recipe, olive oil. I don't know because olive oil is Italian, that's why. So, and another like kidney beans. You can use kidney beans or Romano beans. You can buy Romano beans, the one that you want to boil. And also parsley, green onions. I'm still thinking what else. Yeah, that's it. So chickpeas, black pepper, onions and garlic, olive oil, Italian seasoning, black pepper, Vegeta. I use Vegeta. It's up to you. If you don't have Vegeta, you can use salt. tomato sauce and tomatoes and liquid broth. That's it, guys. So, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So, God bless us all. May bless us all. So, Lord Jesus Christ, thank you so much for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God, Father Almighty in heaven, through Jesus Christ, for another day in our life today. So to God to be the glory. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And have a great day to all. Have a blessed Sunday, everybody around the world, or to all people around the world. Thank you so much. And may God bless us all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much. So, bye-bye po. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Be safe.